Tell us how this whole process began.
A graphic designer, design firm, graphic designer contacted me 2 years ago, and they had a concept for stamps, and they commissioned me to illustrate their concept, which is 3 landscapes, Canadian landscapes, West Coast, Central Canada, East Coast, and I did sketches. Then from there we did color. We submitted them proposal to Canada Post, and along against a lot of other, I guess, illustrators and design firms, and we were chosen in I think it was January, February to do them. From there I finished the paintings, and it was like a year and a half after that before they got printed. So it was a lot of work, a lot of press text, a lot of figuring, little detail things.
Do they tell you like what area they want? Like this is obviously winter scenes, but do they tell you what they're sort of going for?
Yeah, what they were going for me, my stamp idea, all the stamps are different. This graphic designer had her idea. She pitched to Canada Post, which was accepted. The idea, which was, they wanted 3 areas of Canada, winter scenes, West Coast, Central Canada, and East Coast. And from there, she chose the colors, for the stamps. Each stamp has to turn out. So here we got the West Coast stamp, the Central Canada stamp, and East Coast stamp. This one is for the Canadian stamp. This one's a U.S. stamp. And this is international stamp. And one of the ideas, since they are together a lot of times, seen together, they want them to flow together. So we had the horizon line match up, the hills will match up. So it's like a triptych, they're called. You got 3 paintings together like this, and they kind of flow together, so all the hills line up and everything. Except for the color, it's slightly different, but the landscape does flow together. So that's what they wanted. They wanted generic Canadian scenes, not like particular place, but more generic.
It's absolutely beautiful. Was it everything you wanted it to be?
Yeah, I think it turned out. It was actually. It was slow. It was a little, different process. Usually I work. I get a commission to do an illustration, and I just do a sketch and do the painting, and it's done. This took longer because it's a lot more to deal with, everything, the stamps and everything like that. But yeah, I'm happy with the outcome.